for himself or his group once? No, sir. Just got to work.
Here's Clay. That's his third three already. Malika has more.
Austin Rivers basically trying to face guard Stephen Curry.
There's a dribble handoff. Green punches it.
So that's the high pocket. Oh, so Austin Rivers working hard, face guard. You see, Jokic is giving some assistance. There's a little short roll. The dance continues. There's the high pocket pass. Not necessarily this lineup with Gary Payton and Andre, but the roster itself, yes.
Rivers, good defense by Steph Curry. Curry gets it on the move. The floater is short, missed everything. Looney got it back. Wiggins, what a scoop shot. Andrew Wiggins. Here's Wiggins. Curry on the cut. That's going to be a goaltend, and that's his first bucket. They get the switch onto Barton.
See Jokic directing traffic as he's checking Draymond Green.
Boy, that's it. Butter. Curry on the offensive glass. Whips it out to Draymond. Curry, Butter.
Mark, somebody from the Knicks give you my blessing. He's like, no, because Pop is God. You know, you got God's recommendation. Yes. You're good. And Jordan Poole and Draymond Green, what a pass! And we've hit it pretty hard tonight.
They were beset with injuries to both Steph and Draymond Green, and Steph at the time was actually on an MVP pace. Doing a lot of that at the time. Testosterone growth, amongst other things. Hey, I'd sit in any kind of tube to recover. As Steph knocks down another shot.
Stephen Curry, the normal rhythm in game one was to play the last half of every quarter. Right away, unlike game one, Curry puts one in the air and knocks it down. So Aaron Gordon, 33.5% from the three-point arc this year. He was 0 for 3 in game one. He knocks down his first. Curry finds Wiggins. Answer.
Jeff Green hit a couple threes the other day. He's now 3 for 3 in the series.
Turnover. Curry jumped the lane and a foul. Highland with the take foul on Curry. First minutes for JaMychal Green for the Nuggets. Jokic dumps it off to JaMychal Green. Nice play by Curry from behind. At one point scored 10 in a row for Denver. Here is Curry. Quick catch and shoot. Knocks it down. Curry now on the take and lays it in.
There's Denver trying to blitz this pick and roll. He just goes right past Jokic.
Savvy as it gets. Warriors a chance to take the lead here. And Curry. Oh, Stephen Curry with a little magic. Somehow scores it.
He will come back with vengeance in game two and probably give me 40, 15, and 15. He said that Jokic doesn't play the game with blinders on. Draymond said he is the MVP for a reason. He is possibly the MVP again this season.
Finally, Jokic able to score his first points of this second quarter. Got out of the gates fast, went for 12 and 16. How about that?
He come up in transition, and Barton just overruns the play. They feed him from up high, and he can catch it in the paint. There's not much Draymond can do.
Stephen Curry, little runner in the lane. Wiggins with the board. Jokic has 8 in the quarter, 24 for the game. Thompson set up by Curry. Cash money.
Here it is. Curry picks it up. See Otto Porter with the screen down there. We've seen it out here on the floor.
Jeff Green was doing his best to try to calm the waters. Here's Thompson again.
That's a favorite out of timeout play. They curl Klay Thompson into the lane, and then bring him off a screen on the other side.
Curry all the way. The steal and the layup and a shimmy under the goal. Curry on the breakaway. Best sixth man in the playoffs right here, Coach. Klay Thompson's got 18 points. He's scored 8 of those in this third quarter. Curry, and he's fouled. There he goes! And a chance at 4 for Stephen Curry.
Steph Curry
could be your 6th man of the year right here. And that is the second 4-point play possibility for the Warriors in the quarter.
Jokic does not have much help right now. It's been that way all year. There's Curry able to pick the pocket, salvage the possession. Curry with the handles. Gives it back to Green. Green gets inside. Rounded down it goes. Curry, tough shot. Oh, off the window.
Backs him down. Little shibby. Turns. Knocks it in.
Curry, a little step back on Gordon. Passes another one in.
That was more of a statement. Curry 3. Wow. Steph Curry. Screen and roll. Floater on the fly by the man going and controlling the ball, Monte Morris. Down court, early release. Payton got it and puts it up and in. And that has been a trademark of these Warriors in this series. Iguodala didn't play the last game because of neck spasm problems. Curry on the move. Got it. And he's got 5, and he has just passed James Worthy. Nuggets right now on an 8-2 run, and here comes weaving through traffic Curry right to the rack, and that's what he can do so well. And Steph Curry has come off the bench with 7. Jokic sets to come in along with Gordon. Green sets to come in for Golden State. It's Klay Thompson to the rack. But the problem would be, how would you guard? Guards of the Warriors are 16 of 22 so far. Curry outside, Payton in the corner, 3.
That's 2 made threes by Payton in that same spot.
Green very patient with that dribble. Gordon is on Curry, and Steph goes right by him with ease. Thompson within, Rivers will defend. Green, Curry, defended. That's a shot which goes right down, and Morris came over with working his way, peeling his way to the paint. Green's got the loose ball. Curry catches up with it. Rivers down there with the push. Count it. Foul. Green comes out on Jokic. Nice knock away by Porter. They were looking for Gordon and racing the other way. 3-on-2. Oh, good. Curry, Thompson, what a feed and what a finish. And he's picked up by Gordon. Curry tries to work for the shot. It's a 2.
Yeah, that's a good call.
His second triple. Curry with the ball. Goes to Iguodala. Zooms and drives and drops a sledgehammer. And a foul is called. Count it. He'll go to the line for the Golden State Warriors.
And look at the reaction of the Warriors bench. They're just as surprised as everyone else. We used to see these kind of highlights on a nightly basis with a younger Iguodala.
Jokic has got 33. Thompson 26, Poole 24, Curry 19. 3, Steph Curry, bullseye!
Long range, no good. Oh, and Wiggins knifes in from out of bounds almost. Poole, nobody guarding, and he lays it in.
Curry with 24. Now 26 as he zooms to the rack. Golden State on a 7-0 run. And the lead is 5 with just under 41 to go. What a play. Stephen Curry ignites and explodes and gets the deuce on the fly.
It's the ability to get inside. The lead at 5. Denver timeout.
Steve Kerr electing to go with veterans off the bench. Bielitsa, he loves his passing, how he keeps the flow of the offense going. And Steph Curry, who gets one to fall. DeMarcus and Jokic, that would be intriguing depending on the lineup.
Curry a deep 3, knocks it home. And Steph Curry with his first 3 ball of the night. He's up to 5. Curry draws the double off the glass. Count it! High off the glass with the left hand.
Good as shooters. Their offense had been humming. Pick and roll. He's got DeMarcus Cousins to beat. DeMarcus actually does a decent job sticking with him. Steph does an excellent job. That's how brilliant. Our Zach Lowe talked a little bit about not necessarily being able to quantify what Jokic's passing does.
Well, speaking of passing, Doris, a great dime drop by Steph Curry.
Understanding when you fall asleep or turn your head.
Gordon couldn't corral that pass. They got a 2-on-1. Kuminga driving. Oh! Elevating, detonating Jonathan Kuminga. Golden State cut it below double digits with a 3 here. Kuminga with the mismatch. Good catch and bucket.
That's Draymond Green. Draymond Green is coming up the floor, and he's telling Kuminga, who doesn't recognize it, he's got a mismatch, put Aaron Gordon on him early. So maybe a template. Guard him big.
Green inside. The hook shot good. And he looks over at the Denver bench.
Jokic just saying, I like this matchup.
Green out front. Back cut by Steph. And one. That connection is immutable. Indomitable. And Curry underneath the screen. They ice it. And peels him clean. Joker takes the foul. Joker picked up by Thompson. Now they double team him, and they take his cornbread. They steal it again. Curry pulls from deep. Got it!
DB, Jonesy.
Well, they made the extra pass, resulting in the JaMychal Green slam a moment ago. Curry through the contact for the layup. Interesting to note, Doris. Joker starts this fourth and final quarter on the bench. Tapped it to the wrong guy. Here's Rivers. Great defense by Steph. Hit him with the hezzy. The foul before the gather out front. Barton switches on to Steph Curry. Now they corral Curry with the double. Got it! 4 on the floor for Steph. And a chance for the 4-point play.
This guy's ability to shot make under pressure is just ridiculous. He leads the NBA all time in career threes and career threes in the playoffs. Count them up for us, Steph. 1, 2, 3. Now, he has, for the first time in his career ever, playoff or regular season, missed 4 free throws. Can we alternate the jinx here? We just drew attention to the misses.
The announcer jinx.
Shout to the Denver bench. 35 points in assistance.
Curry hits Green. Says, hey, why don't I shoot it? Almost as an afterthought, lays it in. And the lead is back down to 8.
The value of a guy who can create his own and have the kind of elevation to get it off.
Back out to Clay for 3. Thompson got it. And the lead is back down to 7. That text message to Draymond after the game is going to be real interesting. Curry with a little shake and bucket.
It's the problem. They can score, so quick. What an answer.
And here's Curry with the Warriors down by 3. Wiggins slips the screen. Count it. And it's a 1-point game. Game 4 with Denver trying to stay alive in this series. Curry had a notion. He's got Joker out here playing with his food on the blow-by. Float game, count it, and 1.
Taking him every trip down. Steph's going to dance with the ball. Jokic eventually stands up. And the rotation. Steph's already trying to officiate. But look at the finger roll, the touch. Not there in time. You got to be able to land. This guy is a multi-time champion, a one-time unanimous MVP, multi-time MVP.
And ties the game, Doris, at 119. Curry gets the screen from Porter. Now the switch. They hunt Jokic again. Step back 3. Curry. Butter! He set off the smoke detector again.
Knockout punch from the Warriors in the first quarter.
Curry, the inbounder. Klay Thompson, boy, very steadily is starting to look like the old Klay Thompson.
Attack him, possibly pick up that second foul.
Steph showing a handle, and he buries a 3-point jack.
And then Curry showing, yes, he's an MVP too, finding that form.
Morris hit 5 threes in that game 4. Beautiful back cut by Steph.
Constant movement. Never gets tired.
Jokic, the magician. Nuggets came up empty, however. Steph at the other end. That silky smooth stroke.
Michael Malone couldn't have scripted this any better with less than a minute left in this first half.
Thompson from the corner, splash!
Well, Nikola Jokic avoided on Sunday becoming the first potential MVP to get swept in the first round of the playoffs.
What a big piece he's become for Michael Malone as we cross the 5-minute mark in the quarter. 3 to shoot, Curry on the launch, splash! Morris nearly the steal, though. Reset to Curry, finds some daylight, he'll shoot, and hits again! And here comes Golden State! Steph Curry with a master stroke as he keys an 11-2 run for Golden State. Grant, these are critical moments here. Last 3 and change with Jokic picking up that 4th foul. Curry sandwiched, and he hits again. Steph Curry starting to cook. Curry probes the defense. Finds his splash brother Thompson. Friendly bounce. 1-point game. Just think of the burden that Jokic has had to carry on his back with all the injuries over the last couple of years. Curry finds an opening and hits.
But better shot and result by the Joker.
Here comes Payton, full head of steam, going glass.
And they're going to screen and roll here with, no, actually, Stephen turning the corner.
Curry, boy, got Gordon on his back. Played it brilliantly. Gets it back, double team. 3 to shoot. Curry, left hand. He would not be stopped. And a 5-point lead for Golden State. The Warriors seconds away.
They are daring him to shoot, and he's making him pay, at least in the first couple of possessions. Curry to Thompson. Thompson for 3. That's good.
And they usually don't run pick and rolls early in the game.
That series, as competitive as it was, sometimes was fairly sloppy. Curry finds some room. 3-pointer's good for Steph Curry.
I went over to him after the game, or after practice. What'd you think? Thinking he was going to say, that's the greatest practice I've ever seen. He said, son, you didn't mention rebounding one time.
But he's got to take it personal if they're going to defend him with a smaller perimeter guy.
Oh, Gary Payton with the flush. Goes right at Bane.
Gary Payton flat out getting it done. Set up, screen, and roll. Dives to the hoop. GP, are you with me? Bang. That's a grown man move. Tremendous athleticism.
Jordan Poole. This is his first attempt. Ball deflected. Otto Porter to Curry. Curry, quick release. Knocks down his second 3-pointer.
Brandon Clark was phenomenal as Poole with a great cut. Brandon Clark dominated that series.
He had 3 20 or more games in that first round, but he also had a 3 for 18 game. Curry steps back, 2-pointer. Steph Curry, he's in double figures.
On Tillman. In the first half, they had him just the opposite. Draymond Green was guarding Tillman as Curry hits another.
Curry's found some space inside the arc last couple of possessions, and it's back to 1. Morant tries another 3. That one hits the front of the rim. Pass deflected or shot deflected, and here comes Wiggins. Back to Curry. Up top Poole. Curry's got it. Corner 3. It's good, and Golden State regains the lead. Back up by 2 as Curry gets knocked down and the foul.
Well, transition, good unselfish play by both Curry and Poole, and then an unwise foul. John Morant put in a difficult position, having to try to guard 2. And now Memphis.
Curry to Poole. Poole, he nails it. Both teams right now knocking down big shots, and it's a 1-point game. Curry gets a good look off the screen, knocks down a 3-pointer. That's his 4th 3-pointer, 21 for Curry. Curry, step back 3. It's good. Steph Curry with his 5th 3-pointer. Morant pulls back.
Curry guarding in. Morant in the paint. Drives. Knocked away by Curry. Picked up by Poole. They've got a foul.
Curry in the backcourt. Gets into the front court. Curry drives. Kicks it out in the corner to Wiggins. And finally, Morant fouls Poole with 11.2 remaining. They had the foul to give.
We rave about Steph Curry's shot-making ability, but how about his competitive spirit? Locks down in position and comes up with a big stop against Ja Morant.
That first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Swing. Morant rims out on a 3-ball. And Looney gets it ahead. Well, there's another example. Thompson got a 3.
Now Warriors president and general manager Bob Myers has just left his courtside seat to go back to the locker room and check out.
All right, Jared, thank you. Looney with the lay-in after the perfect setup by Curry. Loose ball foul called on Milton. The short pop goes. And Golden State starting to find a rhythm here as Curry nails it.
In order to compete on the glass with this Memphis team who's bigger.
They out-rebounded them in the first game, 52-47 in favor of Golden State. The blender for Curry.
But on that jump shot, it's a very slow release.
Near turnover, Lee hits the deck, saves it. A 3. Smoking hot Curry. 3 minutes to go in the first. Curry splits defenders, floats it up and in. Steph Curry. Winding down. Kuminga, fend off and fade. Off the heel, another track down by the Warriors. Offensive rebound. Curry's step back is good. The rookie from Stanford. Memphis up by 5. Curry. Terrific. On the baby hook. He's discovered about Payton this year. Offensively sneaky good in getting things rolling. Green gets the bounce on the interior.
Open, have confidence to step behind the three-point line and knock in a jumper every now and then.
The jack-of-all trades mentality. Off the miss by Jackson. Green. It's going to count. Jackson. And it's Wiggins. Going against the pogo stick.
Yep.
9 to shoot. Curry turns the corner, drives in and finishes. Curry switch. Now it's Anderson. Curry. Head and shoulder fake. Fade away. Clinic. Curry. Makes his move out front. Morant sticks with him. Curry gives it up. Porter. The pass fake. Tie game. 77 apiece. Under a minute to play in the third.
Saw the last 2 possessions are getting layups right at the rim.
Wiggins makes his move. The pretty spin and bucket for Andrew Wiggins. Thompson popped up in the air. Williams had it knocked out of his hands. Curry's got it. Curry! Bam! Off the window!
He wasn't going to look to go. Clark wasn't going to look to spin, but they just set it up right there and he looked to spin and got it.
Curry got him! It's a 3. Under 4 minutes to play. Leading by 2. Curry, swing for Poole. Gets the step. Ball fake and bucket for Jordan Poole. Curry, drive, back shot, rolls down for Steph Curry.
Unless they got a wide open 3, just be disciplined if you're Memphis. Don't bail them out with the foul.
Down by 3. Curry. Great look inside for Draymond Green. It's a 1-point game.
The athleticism from Jonathan Kuminga. Alley-oop the other way, broken up by Curry. Curry to Kuminga. And we played 4.5 minutes.
And you watch how they guard Klay Thompson. They're on the top side, forcing him to back cut. I think that has to be just like an elbow that does not connect. It should be a technical foul. We have to eliminate this from our game.
Steph Curry kicks it out to Looney. Back to Curry. Head fake, 1 dribble, 3-pointer. Got it.
But they want him going right, so Green's giving him too much of his left hand.
Wiggins on the flush on Curry's 4th assist.
He woke up one morning, just thought he had tweaked his back. in that Game 6 in the last series, like you said. And then in Game 1 of this series, it got re-aggravated. Finished the game, was in a lot of pain, but he says he's feeling much better tonight.
Chance for a three-point play.
Again, not settling at that three-point line, taking the bait, but instead attacks the seams of the Grizzlies defense, coach.
Yeah, and I think Jaren Jackson Jr. is on his side. You got to square him up a little bit more.
7-point lead for Golden State.
Curry gets inside and banks it home. It just goes crashing to the floor. He thought he should have got a whistle as well.
But as a guy moving without the basketball, puts so much pressure on the Grizzlies.
Curry putting pressure on Tillman, blows by him, left-handed layup, it's good. Curry on the drive, gets inside, stops, layup off the glass is good. Oh, razzle-dazzle from Steph Curry.
Steph Curry handling the basketball on a string, stop on a dime, changing direction, and the beautiful left-hand finish. It's a shot he works on. Again, stops on the dime, give you a 9-cent change.
That's just tremendous footwork. You know, you watch Jalen Brunson in that Mavericks. And now remember, too, Memphis played very well without Morant this year. It's not like they haven't had some success as Curry hits a three.
Brooks with a shake. Bake. Missed it. Long rebound. Kuminga ahead. Curry by himself for two. Getting the majority of those starts at point guard.
Yeah, 19-4 when he was starting in the lineup for Ja Morant.
Fade away. Thompson nails it. Anderson, slow-mo three, doesn't go. Rebounded by Curry. Trying to get into it. Poole, the angle. Gets the bucket. Jordan Poole. Two-man game with Looney, 15 to shoot. Mismatch here. Curry gets around Clark. Streaks in for the bucket.
He's not in transition behind that three-point line because he has the size on him, too. At 6'8", he can shoot over his defenders.
The cut by Curry. Warriors crowd trying to urge this team on now, trailing by 9. They cut it to 7 on the quick hitter, Thompson. Kyle Anderson stepping forward tonight. He's got 8 points in 8 minutes. Good defense there from Brooks. Give and go. Curry. Nobody home.
Going into halftime, sticking with the game plan because it's going to be very crucial because in that second half, you know, Golden State can do that.
Money. It's Curry with a downtown hit. Long rebound to Curry. Pushes it up the floor. Thompson leaves it for Green. Curry, swing, Wiggins, got a three. Up ahead. Curry lines it up. Curry on target. 8-point lead for the Grizz. Curry turns the corner. Curry! A sleight of hand!
With the floater, and right here, they're thinking maybe this pass is going to come out. Brooks comes a little bit too late.
Sore right knee for Ja Morant, not available tonight. His status for Game 5 up in the air. Curry got a three!
But this is Steph being patient on the second side action, able to come off.
5 on the shot clock, get it in. Thompson, wasting no time! Klay Thompson, gold-blooded!
And take that pass away.
Curry, bam! Wiggins, hard drive, kick it out, Poole, swing it. Curry stumbles, fend off, fade, we're tied. You're wrong.
Well, not a lot of action from Steph this evening, but you know when he needs to be there, he can knock in the big shot, only 10 for 25, 4 for 14.
Feed, Jackson, extra pass, right through the hands of Adams. Jackson should have shot it.
He should have.
Draymond Green, big finish. And Memphis is scoring with ease against this Golden State D. Curry lets it fly, bottom. a three.
Yeah, and they're scoring at ease, but yet and still it's 24-18.
And he could not finish it. Another opportunity. Knocked out of there. Curry gets his hands on it. And the low dribble by Curry. He'll wait for his teammates. Now step back. Splash!
And take all three of those and he steps back in transition. Steph calmly.
Kevon Looney for Golden State. Curry underneath, he finds Looney. He was terrific in limited action.
McDaniels there in Minnesota. Jay.
Spin. Thompson.
Early out the box with 11 points.
4 rebounds, 7 minutes. Curry out of the timeout, finishes with the offhand. Trying to force a game 6 and get this series back to San Francisco. The handles, the kick, Poole. Book it, a three. Curry works off the screen. 2 defenders there. Wiggins kick for Green. Shot clock at 10. Curry got a three.
You see in the semis, it's been more of a struggle for Bane, but coming off 21 in game 5. Here's Curry getting it back with space. Connects! Brooks given a lot of space, meets the boos of the Warriors fans. Down the floor, Green, touchdown!
And this is how you work. Look, Draymond Green is underneath the basket. And one thing that he can do is he can outwork the bigs. Look at him just sprinting down, getting the easy layup.
Curry, a three, is good.
Feeling it early, taking the big, taking his time, little step back for 3. We've been seeing that for a long time. Look at this great defense by the Memphis Grizzlies coming out after a break. Just smothering defense.
Curry hits the three. Memphis is irate.
The Memphis Grizzlies only have 2 turnovers in the game. That's where they're making it up on.
Green able to catch and finish to end the 14-0. Curry comes up with a steal. Curry dashing in for 2.
The Warriors still trying to push that pace.
Thompson will pull up from 2 and connect. Clay is on a burner. 65-64 Warriors. Here is Curry. Bounces. Green floats and hits.
Making sure you get a good possession.
Golden State getting it done on the defensive end. That's why they're still leading. Wiggins hits the 3. That's good offense.
Under control in this game.
Curry fading away and sticking it home. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Curry veering, too easy. Steph to the cup. Penetrates, can't finish. Rebound Green. Here comes Golden State. Curry alone. You bet!
Yeah, and look, this is what the Warriors have been fighting for, this transition. Steph Curry with one of the cleanest looks he's had. How many did they have last game?
4. Curry, a deep one. 2! Curry leaves it short. Another offensive rebound. Why not? Thompson back to Curry. Curry a 3. He got it!
Mark it.
Curry, a little sauce, a little icing.
In the Utah series, he was dynamite. Curry inside, what a pass! On the flush in there by Looney for Dallas.
There it is, like Reggie said, draws 2 defenders. Great pass, and Looney with the strong finish.
Take on the personality of their head coach. And obviously, Steve Kerr out of protocols right now. Another offensive rebound, and it's Curry this time.
They've got 2 seconds here to get a shot.
Brunson defended well. Green there. Look at the flying Curry. Brunson defended well. Green there. Look at the flying Curry.
Take a look at this. Look at Curry in the open court, gets rubbed by Bullock all the way to the cup.
Thompson 0 of 4, driving on Bullock and down low. Curry cuts. Wiggins free to fire.
The cut, then he kicks it out. Golden State on an 11-2 run.
There's a lot of credit to the Warriors defense. Switching up, they've gone from zone to box and one.
Doncic now has 14. The drive by Curry into 2 defending Mavs. Thompson, 3-on-1. Curry plants a 3. Play in the first half.
Steph Curry now, 124 playoff games, has made a 3.
Poole picked up his second.
Think about that, 124.
3 assists for Doncic. Into Looney with a fake. Stripped in there by Curry. Puts on the brakes and puts up a 3. They trap him here. Throws it blindly and gets it back for a triple. Oh, he hit it again!
Led by 6 of them by Stephen Curry.
Clay corkscrews one up. It's an offensive rebound for Curry. Finney-Smith defends. The bump. Got it! Foul!
But his all-around effort in game is putting big-time fingerprint.
Terrific game 1 crossover on Doncic. 4 to fire, Curry 3.
And again, we see this all the time.
Rebound by Curry off to the races. And it's Wiggins on the side for the triple. Does he, Doncic?
And he ain't shooting like he's sick either.
Nope, Curry 3. Wow!
Talk about shooting.
Laces one up.
Curry now here rejects the high screen and roll.
In the corner, Wiggins by Doncic. And out to Curry for 3. Oh!
Knocks down a 3, but again, dribble penetration, slow closeout. You saw the contact there.
But that's the Warriors' Achilles heel. Turnovers, next to last in the league in the regular season.
Oh, Curry takes it right into Cleveland. And a 9-0 Golden State run. Doncic will bulldoze his way in. Green knocked it away. Poole's off to the races. Cross court, Curry, 3.
So there's nothing he can do about it, but mentally he's just overcoming it, and it's a pain tolerance thing at this point.
Valley, thank you. 21 for him. Curry triple. Another one! Steph Curry's a machine in the first half between these teams.
And it started with Stephen Curry down the stretch here.
Curry's got 24. Working through, snakes his way inside. Stephen Curry, 26.
And that's number 6.
And take no time off the clock to go to the line with a chance to score 2 points.
Wiggins.
But see how they rotated him to pick up Looney.
Curry through traffic. Count it with a foul.
To give themselves a chance.
And this offense is quite different than Utah and Phoenix because everyone is live ball scorer for Golden State.
Difference maker, Kevin.
That's the one element that Jason Kidd feared most because he was so good in game 1. Finished off Memphis in game 6. He's done it again here in game 2. Curry, 3, rise and fire!
And his signature put the kids to bed after that long 3.
Who got hit in the eye.
You talk about a dagger. Stephen Curry. The best shooter this game has seen. And here's the signature. Night, night.
2. Into Looney. In motion by Powell. And they get 2. Warriors won game 2 Friday by 9. Won game 1 Wednesday by 25. And they had 7 in double figures. Fake shot into Looney on the baseline and into Doncic for the deuce. Rebound by Green, but Dallas wants to touch the paint with almost every possession.
Yeah, and the last 2 threes, Brunson and Bullock, both without touching the paint.
Second personal foul. Well, these are the first 2 by Stephen Curry. We've seen what he's done with 2 assists already. And you mentioned this at the top, Coach. On the road, usually your best player.
Thompson weaving. Good fake. Curry, open triple, closed by Kleber. Didn't matter. Curry had a double-double in game 1. 32, as we mentioned, game 2. Euro step, drives inside on Kleber, gets it to go.
Yes. He's one of the few coaches, and I'm not talking a couple of games here and there. These guys get a lot of experience, so he can go to these guys.
Curry floats.
On his outside shooting, and Coach Kidd said it was all about confidence. He said his belief in himself. He couldn't shoot straight. He straightened him out.
More discipline right there. Draymond Green on Luka.
Over Bullock, Curry 3. Wow, he took that from Denton, Texas. Dumping it in, swirling move. Wiggins, with a pirouette, gets it to go. Klay Thompson, Wiggins, Looney. 3, Steph got it! Oh, what a shot! He is ruthless.
Ball movement, man movement, back cut, and the rest. Let me look at my fellas on my way down for his 3rd made 3.
Finney-Smith on Curry. Clay's free to fire, close Brunson. Got it. It's a 3 from Klay. Thompson is there. Finney-Smith will meet him with a fadeaway, and that was sweet. Got it to go. Beautiful stroke, 11 for Thompson.
Great verticality by Looney, but a strong finish.
Curry with the triple. And the problem there is Powell. Powell's too far in the paint.
Thought 3. Brunson sticks with him. Good fake. Look at Curry dancing to get free. Green. That is a 2, foot on the line. A 2 by Green, hit a 3. Succeed against Dallas, only 33% shooting the Mavericks tonight.
No question, and sometimes you have nights like that. What Dallas can't afford to do is give up all these second shots.
Curry with 22. 17, Dinwiddie. Curry, good feed. Green finishes it off. Cutting, feeding, another assist. Green with 6.
Dribble penetration.
Curry through traffic. Looney was cutting. Bertans got in a matchup with him, and the timing of Looney was right there.
Well, Bertans has to make those because he offers no resistance defensively, is what we saw before. He's out there to make shots.
Curry a 3. Bullseye!
Was that shimmy to you or for me?
To you.
Okay.
To you.
Look at this. Step back to your left. Shot clock running down. And looking at Stan Van Gundy with a little bit of a shimmy look.
I think that was at you, Reg.
It was at Reg. You're right. I'm glad you said that.
Oh, stop it.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins. Goes by Bullock.
Oh!
Drops the sledgehammer. But they're going to wipe it away.
They called an offensive foul. Successful challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It's not an offensive foul on Andrew Wiggins, nor is it a defensive foul on Luka Doncic, but it is a good bucket and poster by Andrew Wiggins.
You can't trade baskets. You need to string together stops.
4 to fire, Curry and Doncic. Steph Curry has got 31.
This is Curry on the drive. They didn't come and double for Doncic that time, one of the few times, and Curry right by.
2 to play. 2 minutes away from being up 3-zip into Green. What a pass. Laser pass by Curry into the cutting Green.
100 points in game 3.
Shooting over 50%, too. Very efficient.
Look at Looney take it inside. Got it from Curry. Counted for 2 and a foul. Here comes Steph Curry the other way. With the 2 double-doubles in this series, into Green, sails in, gotten back to the defense. Hurt his right shoulder earlier in this series. Green, drop pass, sets a screen, and a 3 by Stephen Curry.
Well, they've had that matchup the whole series, but they haven't gone to Draymond Green down low. Little change in game plan by Steve Kerr.
Wiggins watching Doncic. Intercepted by Curry.
Some guys playing man. They left Doncic open to start, and Kleber knocks one down.
It's Curry inside, off balance, scooping it home. In this first quarter, Wiggins a screen, splitting the defense, splintering it. It's Curry who puts it up, and with the floater's got 10.
Such a statistician there, Coach.
Curry takes a shot, got it, count the 2, hit from behind, and a foul on Nilikina. Klay Thompson back in.
The Mavericks, others are doing more, which is why they have a 16-point lead.
Green right by Kleber. Got it, foul. They'll go to the free throw line. 14 assists on 19 made baskets.
And a +5 in rebounding.
Off that baseline, Wiggins. Bullock meets him. Curry will float one up. Stephen Curry.
Well, nobody even tried to go out on him in the zone. They just left him wide open.
Off balance, Thompson on that baseline. They've lost 3 in a row in this series after winning Game 7 in Phoenix. Double Doncic, turnover, Poole will have the release, and the flush at the other end.
That was a heat check there. 3 for the Mavs.
Hesitation by Curry. It's off to Green. Good feed by Steph. Green was waiting. 10 right there. 45 threes made through 3 games was the record by Boston back in 17.
Wow. The degree of difficulty on that 3 by Curry.
His 6th one of the night. He had 6 in game 2 also.
Wiggins triple. That will answer at the other end for the Warriors.
Doncic's penetration is what's closing this game out.
Klay Thompson at the other end got the long pass and tosses it in. Doncic has scored or assisted on all 9 Dallas points since the lead got cut down to 8. Curry flies in. Bill Kennedy is the alternate inside. Looney gotten back to the defense and finds an easy 2.
Been a notorious slow start in the playoffs, especially in these conference finals. The Warriors come up with the steal here.
Wiggins with the pass and assist from Curry. Dallas, of course, is built for this from what we've seen in these playoffs from them. This is another elimination game they face. Curry with a 3. Looney with a nest of defenders around him. It's Wiggins taking it in hard. Curry with another assist. In game 3, it goes from Kleber down to Luka. Hooks it inside. Deflected by the leaping Poole. Curry. Wide open 3, Thompson. Curry. 1 of 2. Green setting up. 3.
For 45 minutes before tip.
Spin move can't go.
That's his 3rd play defensively that Bielitsa has made in this first half on 3 different defenders.
Curry, Bielitsa.
All the great speeches in the world are all well and good.
Dinwiddie back in, had it pickpocketed. Curry the other way. Kleber goes out on him. Moody, 3. Another triple for Golden State. And Curry loves it.
They've got to find a way to increase their pace. He is brilliant with the basketball, Luka. But other guys are good. Klay Thompson with his 7th made 3 here on the evening.
Curry is 1 of 6. Good feed, the cut, the feed. Green the assist, and Steph Curry with 2.
Since game 6 back in Memphis has been phenomenal.
Poole is in for Green, and Curry on the doorstep with a floater.
You got to put a string of stops together.
It's Curry defended by Kleber, and over Kleber. He's hit 2 in a row.
Curry have been much more aggressive on their shows on Luka Doncic tonight.
Up to Doncic into a nest of defenders. Corner. It was blocked by Curry. Blocked by Curry on the three, and a shot clock violation.
Well, the newly minted Defensive Player of the Year here, Stephen Curry.
Arguably maybe his first block of the playoffs. That's how you close out. Green, and the shot clock at 4. Curry, Green, and a floater, and the lead is 12. Curry, Wiggins, Curry triple.
Draymond, congratulations. We have some more hardware. For the first time ever, the NBA is recognizing an MVP of the conference finals. And in the Western Conference, that trophy is named for a legend, Magic Johnson. So the Magic Johnson Western Conference MVP will be named, and again, Sean Livingston will do the honors.
The Urban Magic Johnson Trophy goes to your very own Stephen Curry.
All right, step right up. Number one. What is it? Something you can share with the 20,000 other folks? What's making you laugh?
Nah, Andre said, now I'm happy. This is a blessing. Obviously, it's a team effort to get back here. What Draymond said, for us to be out the mix for the last 2 years and to be where we belong back in the finals. This is special. Our fan base, to do it in this new building. Everything about it is special. So we know this isn't the ultimate goal, but we got to celebrate this because all we went through these last 3 years. So,
what is it, Stephen? What does it mean to have your fellow Splash brother doing this with you again? To see the way he came back, to be connected with him, with Klay Thompson again, and to be going back for the 6th time in 8 years.
Dub Nation knows what he's about, what he brings to our team on both ends of the floor, and just the heart and determination. We saw what he went through these last 2 years, every single day rehabbing, grinding, putting his body back on the line to be back out here for this moment.
Finals experience for the Warriors' advantage, and there's one of the main guys, Steph Curry, missing his first 3, reloads, relocates.
Here's Smart again from deep. And Green with a quick outlet to Curry. Play, Green.
I mean, just look at the confidence. He's seen this movie before. His ability to come down, throw it, and look away. He's not even going. Sometimes you sneak peek. He's getting back. He's not even paying attention. That's beautiful.
The last 3 years, that trio has played 11 minutes combined together on the court. Wow. That's unbelievable.
And there's that chemistry. Green with a great dime drop to Steph. Boy, what a great story. They leave Curry all alone, and that's lethal. Deadly. And Steph with a little bit of pace into the front court. Behind the screen. Steph Curry locked in.
Defensively, outstanding job by Kevon Looney, setting the screen, creating the opening, and Steph Curry, flat out a thing of beauty. The Warriors, for the first time, go small with one big on the floor and Looney. A bunch of shooters and scorers.
Williams looks at that three, and he laces it. Former Finals MVP, still a key part of this Warriors lineup. Curry behind the screen. Oh, they lost him again. And he makes them pay. He's hotter than fish grease. 5 threes in the first quarter. Tatum on Curry. Around the Porter screen. Somebody throw water on Steph Curry.
Recipe for disaster how you're defending. Comes off the screen, nobody home, pay the price. It's Steph Curry with the shot.
Back out to Looney. Smart chases him around the screen. The float game is pure. Curry with 23. Jason Tatum had 3 goals coming into the season. He wanted to be top 5 MVP, first team All-NBA, check, and make the All-Defensive team. Well, they still need to find Steph Curry. Hands it off to Curry. Goes around the world. Oh, so much
Craftiness, the size and strength, the ability to eliminate elite defenders, and then finishing in traffic. Mama, there goes that man.
Seen it so many times in the finals. Relocates. Light work. Little light work for Steph Curry.
Not trying to do too much. Okay. Closes the space. All right, get out my way and let me win my matchup. Jab step, stops on a dime, give you 9 cents change.
Wild comeback here for the Celtics. Curry. Scoop shot. Little bit of jelly. Good denied defense by Smart. Curry. Man, he had to work for that bucket, Jeff. Game 1, 3 for 17 performance, saying, hey, Kobe Bryant, your guy, had 11 games under 40%. Looney with a slam, easy.
In July.
Amen. But I love this play by Steph Curry. Draw the attention and simply make guys around you better.
Tatum probes and loses control. You got a 2-on-1 the other way. Poole. Curry for 3. Butler. 7 seconds to go for Curry on Pritchard. Tice hedging. Curry in his bag. Got it!
There's usually more resistance in a practice shot than that.
Steph Curry out of the timeout. Good way to settle things down. Good aggressive show and switch by Green. And they get the turnover. Steph for 3. And we're tied at 40. But both these teams really handsy on defense. Inside to Wiggins.
Terrific play by Curry, but a well-timed cut by Wiggins.
Hey, Mark, well, Ime Udoka said what he didn't like about that first half was Boston's 11 turnovers. He said, we had 7 when I talked to you after the first quarter.
Shots, he's 5 for 7 from 3 and 2 for 9 from 2.
Curry working against Horford, took his ankles. Not ready to give him back either. Those shoulders a lot bigger than they were when he first came into the league. Told me that he put on some 15 pounds since playing for you, Mark.
If you care about winning, you'll get better on defense.
Oh, he's got the offense taken care of, Jeff.
Away from more movement and motion, and they're going pick and rolls. Here, Gary Payton with a terrific screen.
Golden State with another stop, trying to close out this third quarter better than they did in Game 1. Curry cooking! A colossal 3!
No, but look on the screen. Otto Porter with Tice is dropping. You cannot guard him like that. You have to be up if you're Tice.
And the answer is, look, I'm in position, coach. Look at my stance. That's not going to work. You might as well be in the paint. You might as well be on the bench with me. That's an open shot.
Back in San Francisco with the Warriors up 29, and Curry has 29. Really going at the bigs of Boston there. Gets around Horford, sees the floor. Beautiful, well-timed cut by Wiggins. And here, the step back going to his left. Gets just enough space for him to get off a good-looking three. And a great screen by Payton. Good contest by Grant Williams from behind. But if you're the Celtics, you need someone up at the level of the screen. You cannot let him walk into pick-and-roll threes.
Curry with another big night, 29.
3 minutes, 15 seconds in. White, again, has been invaluable off the bench. Curry, the three-pointers, got it.
The first mistake defensively, even on that move, not settling at the three-point line, getting into the paint.
Curry against White. Curry drives, good help defense from Grant Williams, but not good enough. Well, Smart just the 2 points in game 2. 4 points, 3 rebounds already as Steph Curry is now 3 of 6 from the field. Tatum the runner, shot no good. Curry the rebound. Well, the Celtics will know that better than anyone. There have been so many momentum swings in these playoffs as Wiggins. Points for Wiggins. Smart throws it away. That's 8 turnovers now for Boston. Curry catches, fires, scores! Steph Curry his second three-pointer. And just like that, Warriors cut it to 9. 8 offensive boards for the Celtics. Curry drives on Tatum, gets inside, the beautiful left hand.
The Warriors, you got to do a better job of containing the basketball.
Curry, step back jumper, got it. 14 points for Curry.
And you're right, they're just lining them up in the slot. Again, you blow a layup in transition, you give up a layup the other end in transition.
Curry rattles in a 3. That's Steph Curry's third three-pointer.
The elephant in the room is they've been dominant in the third quarter. Let's talk about it and let's be prepared to not allow it to happen again.
Well, they said they've talked about it before as Curry hits another 3. Steph Curry lighting it up here to start the third.
This is a mistake. Get up on the screen, fight over it, don't go underneath. He comes off. That's easy.
Does have 5 assists, 11 points, misses that three-pointer. Curry operating, clears some space and hits the jumper. Steph Curry coming alive again here in the third. Curry, long three-pointer. It's good, and the foul. Steph Curry with a chance for a 4-point play, and the lead is cut to 6. Horford will pick up the foul, his second.
That's a flagrant foul. By the way they do it, getting his foot under Curry's. Yeah, the Kawhi Leonard, Zaza Pachulia.
Yep. Well, that's why the rule came in, because of that particular play. Curry doesn't need the 2 free throws, just the 1.
Steph Curry. Al Horford not up high enough.
Curry launches a 3, puts it in. Steph Curry lighting it up here in the third.
And Steph Curry with a wide open shot. That's good offense.
And Horford, he's too deep. He's got to be up more. And again, elevating versus trying to draw contact and fouls.
Curry steps back, 2-pointer for Curry. That's good. Steph Curry just with a foot on the line.
Block. 7 Celtic block shots on the night.
Oh, quick pass. Curry to Poole. Having foul difficulties in game 3, still had 31 points.
The full shoe that you see most guys now with that 3-quarter. And to me, this is...
They've always bounced back so far, but a tough start here tonight. Pass deflected. Curry down the other end. Tatum in pursuit. Layup is good. Curry, long 3-pointer. Won't go, and Jaylen Brown is shaken up. Trying to fight through that screen. Slow to get up. Off the offensive rebound. Wiggins, nobody near him. Connects on a 3.
Somebody else, Wiggins has provided.
Gary Payton pokes it away. Payton, the elite defender, off the bench. Curry steps back, 3-pointer. Got it. Steph Curry, his first 3. Curry, another long distance shot. It's good. Steph Curry, back-to-back long-distance threes and a 5-point lead for the Warriors. Celtics call timeout.
Absolutely does. Looking good, feeling good. Searching out Al Horford, that possession, knockdown jump shot, and then waits for the screen and roll. Horford again in the picture, not in position. You allow Steph Curry to come up and see the basket. There's a price to pay, and he lets the green and white know.
White closes out. Curry drives high off the glass. With Robert Williams. Curry waiting for the screen. Poole goes away. Poole off the bounce, goes inside, goes at Williams. Layup is good. Oh, what a tough shot with Williams right in his face. Only the first 7-point possession in the playoffs as Poole misses that one since way back in 2002 on the follow. Named after the Celtic Hall of Famer. Curry, oh, Curry with a beautiful move and off the glass.
The Warriors, they don't really have a roll game.
Curry gets free, gets some contact, layup, got it, and one. Steph Curry felt the bump. Brown picks up his third.
He is a unique individual and a gifted, along with the all-time greats, talent.
And that's strength right there, too. Playing through the contact of Jaylen Brown, continuing to improve his strength.
And so much made about...
Of course, the pace his Warriors are playing with, but he said the one thing they have to do better is move the ball. He said we just had 7 assists in that first half. Guys are playing so hard, but trying too hard to do it.
Position as there is in this league.
Wiggins looking to post up Tatum. Curry launches a three. It's good. Steph Curry with his third three-pointer. Smart has come alive here in the third. He's got 12. And they continue to shoot well from three-point range. Curry, nice feet inside. Looney gathers and banks it home. So upset with in game 3. So we just didn't box out. They got crushed on the boards. Curry. It's good. Steph Curry from downtown.
And here's the shot we're talking about. You're right. Robert Williams got to affect Steph Curry coming off that screen, but good job by Derek White fighting over the screen and contesting.
And maybe some second shots.
Curry again. Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown. He's furious. There was contact there.
And that's contact. That's a foul. He should have been shooting a free throw.
That's a ridiculous shot.
No, why don't you concentrate on Al Horford? He should be up.
That guy, he's amazing. Oh, my goodness. That was all created, that space, by an excellent cut by Tatum.
Curry to Payton. Payton had all the time in the world. Curry three-pointer, puts it in. 33 for Steph Curry.
It's an open shot, but he realizes Steph Curry's coming, waits for him to get behind that three-point line, unselfishly
going to his left.
Curry brings it up. Curry looking for that opening. Sees Thompson. Thompson fires a three. Bang! Klay Thompson from downtown. And the Warriors go up by 1. 3 points. Curry fakes. Smart nearly takes it away. And Curry will bring it back out. Smart harassing. Curry now has Williams on him. Looking to unload it. Flips it up. Shot is good. Steph Curry dancing, prancing, and puts it in.
It's Chef Curry getting the match once. Nobody believed that the Warriors can beat the green and white in Boston. Well, their point guard did. That's Steph Curry getting on the offensive end.
Curry to Green. Back to Curry. Step back. Three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry drills the three. That's a 6-point Warriors lead. Timeout Boston.
Curry was able to get just enough room from White to knock in another incredible shot.
38 points for Steph Curry. The Warriors have currently quieted the crowd here in Boston. And he's been rather inconsistent at the line in the playoffs, especially early on in the postseason. Now with 39 from Stephen Curry. connects both. A 40-point, 10-rebound game.
Gives you your best chance to win.
To win. You know me too well.
Well, they were staring at a possible 3-1 a great road team in these playoffs. They were 3-5 coming into this one. But they always seem to find a way to win one record.
Truly phenomenal, Mike.
The NBA Finals are tied at 2 games apiece as the brilliance of Steph Curry on full display here in Boston.
A lot of pride in our group. A lot of talk over the last 48 hours about how we can get back into the series and win in this building. Finally figured out our fourth quarter to get some stops and execute on the other end. But it's crazy because I still feel like we can play just a little bit better. But to win on the road and get home court advantage back, big for this group.
Drives down a lane, running layup, doesn't get it to go. Williams tip misses. Green with the quick outlet. Here comes Curry. Curry going coast to coast, lays it up and in. Williams has been invaluable, really, at both ends. Doesn't score a lot of points, but his presence makes a big difference. Draymond Green lays it up and in.
And that's what they're trying to get Green to do more.
And here's what you're talking about. In the pick and roll, get Draymond Green to dive instead of standing on that three-point line. And Steph Curry does a great job of taking it.
Grant Williams now on Curry. Curry beats him off the dribble, floats it over Grant, over Williams, and gets the nice bounce.
Sure, he can score, but in Klay Thompson going down, they needed to find another guy that can defend at a high level.
He's not the first Wiggins to play in the finals. His dad, as we mentioned, played with Houston.
The nature of it and the team spirit.
What's icing?
I don't know. That's when they chuck it way down the court.
Curry chucks it up and puts it in. His third field goal. Brown drives on Green. Stolen by Payton. Lost it momentarily. Shuffles it ahead to Curry. Curry to Wiggins. Wiggins the layup. It's gone.
Carelessness by the Celtics, but give credit to the Warriors. Active hands, comes up with the steal. Defense to offense. Curry finds a slashing, diving Wiggins for the easy deuce.
So White, who was a Nuggets fan growing up, loved Carmelo Anthony, loved Chauncey Billups when he was in Denver. As Curry drives, layup off the glass is good. Another one of those circus shots from Steph Curry. That's 9 for Boston.
How about the finish? Steph Curry. These are shots he works on every single day. He puts himself in position by his work habit, his work ethic, to knock down shots like this.
Tatum searching out good opportunities.
They've imposed their will defensively against this Warrior team.
Curry looking for some room, but Brown on him. Curry the drive, throws it up and in. What a beautiful floater. Now some good action after what was kind of a ragged first half. Curry, shuffle pass, Payton the layup is good. What a beautiful look.
Gets the double team, a willing passer, gets rid of the basketball, puts Smart in position to make the right read.
8 of his 15 here in this third. Thompson tries to answer and does. Klay Thompson with back-to-back threes.
And Robert Williams is guarding Wiggins.
Curry gets free, then double team, finds Poole, an open look, hits a three. Jordan Poole with his second three-pointer.
Keep your composure, play through it.
Thank you, Lisa. Looney. Curry back to Wiggins. Wiggins goes inside. Layup is good. Gorgeous move from Andrew Wiggins. Tatum's played all but 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Curry, the floater, is good. Another fine look from Draymond Green. Those two know each other on the court all the time.
He's got to get into his space.
Curry with Williams on him. Double team. Payton floats it up and in.
Grant Williams, the only big on the floor.
Curry makes his move on White. Drives inside. Left-handed layup off the glass. Sweet move from Curry.
Forward standpoint. And Curry was awful shooting. And they lost. Why? 18 turnovers to 7 for the Warriors.
Draymond Green floats it up and in. Banks it home. Good closeout from White. 5 on the 24. Williams looking for help. Curry takes him off the dribble, gets inside. Layup is good. Oh, what a beautiful move from Curry.
And I like this. He didn't fall in love with the three-point line, but uses his speed and quickness gets by Robert Williams and shields his ability to block the layup attempt. One of the best finishes we've seen.
So great.
Warriors defense has become very good since that early timeout.
Curry kicks it out. Green wide open and finally gets it to go. He missed all 12 of his three-point attempts. Derek White, no hesitation, can't answer. Curry runs in and grabs the board. Curry to Payton. Three-pointer right side is good. Curry pushed the pace, and Golden State Celtics have been leading the charge in that area in pretty much every round. Klay Thompson falling away. Shot is good from Thompson. His third field goal.
To make mistakes, Celtics picked it up. White to Robert Williams for an easy one.
Wiggins with the corner three. Gets a nice soft bounce. And Wiggins now with 10 points.
But not having a true orchestrator. Searching out mismatches, allowing Steph Curry to guard Jaylen Brown that last possession. Al Horford. You got to take advantage of matchups.
Boy, Derek.
I mean, that's good defense.
They've got 9 offensive rebounds already here in the first half. Curry sees some room, nails a three. Steph Curry, his second three-pointer.
How about Steph Curry? Gets White in the air, a flyby, makes him pay the price. Oh, wow. That's saying a lot. He's been all over the floor on both sides of the court.
Had a good game 5, but an excellent start here in 6. Steph Curry once again dancing and prancing in the paint.
The delivery on point. How about Steph Curry? Dance, young man, dance. Flat out getting it done in the seams of the green and white.
Klay Thompson on the bounce. The runner short. Rebound Wiggins. 4 rebounds so far. Curry sidestep. Wide open three. Got it. But lost it. Draymond Green pushing. Green stops. Klay Thompson. Curry sidestep. Three-pointer. It's good. Steph Curry from downtown. And the lead back up to 19.
And Horford responds with a knockdown three.
Horford's got 9 points already here in the period. Otto Porter tries again. Otto Porter hits again. This is the three. Top of the backboard, which is in bounds. And Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long three. It's good! Steph Curry from way downtown. Some Curry chaos here in the third. It's the largest lead of the game.
Ridiculous. Range unlimited. Mama, there goes that man, and then says, put a ring on it. And the previous play, moving without the rock. Draymond Green does his job, setting the screen. You have to have help. And like I said, looking for the ring. Number 4, that is.
He has done his entire life. And he's got 9 of his 21 here in the third quarter. 5 of 6 from three-point range. Warriors up big, and they love it back in San Francisco. Warriors, remember, they were shooting 50% from downtown. They've missed their last 10. Curry drives on Smart, gets inside, left-handed, banks it home. 23 for Curry.
Just a little hesitation and blow by, and a beautiful left-hand finish.
Can they do it one more time? 6.5 remaining, down by 9. Curry with Horford all over him. 5 on the 24. Curry, the scoop layup is good. 19 points, 14 rebounds for Horford.
But you're switching for no reason. That wasn't even a screen. Marcus Smart bails out and forces Al Horford to defend Curry.
Curry against Horford, gets past him inside, off the glass again.
You can't switch that and so he's going one-on-one, and like, they're just staring at.
Here in game 6. Curry gets it, fakes, fires, three-pointer, bang! Steph Curry from downtown, a 15-point lead, 30 remaining.
Steph Curry gets open, wide open. The side out of bounds, Al Horford fly by. Sigh of relief in the building, realizing that Chef Curry with the shot has just put you to sleep.
Right back out to Draymond Green. You hear the groans from the crowd as Curry drives inside. Back out to Wiggins. Wiggins a three-pointer. Puts it in. A 15-point lead with 1:43 to play. The Warriors are ready to celebrate. Curry with his first free throw attempt. And then Curry turned the series around by the 43-point performance to tie it at 2 games apiece. Bob Myers. Of course, Steph Curry with his dad. The emotions just pouring out. It might be his 4th, but it means so much. All the sacrifice, all the work. And that'll do it. It's over. The Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world. The 4th title in 8 years. The Dubs dynasty is still very much alive here on this night. These incredibly talented athletes, wildly successful young men, acting with the joy and happiness of a child when they finally win it. All the hard work, all the sacrifice has paid off as they reach the goal.
Every day that I get to play this game at the highest level with some amazing people. I mean, we do know this is what it's all about, playing for a championship and what we've been through the last 3 years. Beginning of the season, nobody thought we'd be here, except everybody on this court right now. It's amazing. Very surreal, though. Very surreal.
You've been here before, 3 times, as a matter of fact, before this. Why do you think this moment means so much to you right now?
We were so far away from it. We were here for 5 straight years and got 3 of them. Then you hit rock bottom with injuries and the long road of work ahead and just trying to fill in the right pieces and the right guys. And nothing, you ever take this for granted because you never know when you're going to be back here. And to get back here and get it done means the world.
It looks like you shared a special moment with your dad. What was he saying to you?
He's just proud. I mean, he played 60 years in the league and, we get to share all these experiences together. So he's just proud of me.
Congratulations to you, Steph. You're a champion again.
Thank you. Thank you. Come here, girl.
Like all the elite players, the greatness becomes routine. You grow accustomed to his electrifying performances. Another one tonight, here to clinch his 4th NBA championship. Curry, Thompson, Green, Iguodala, and of course Steve Kerr all win their 4th NBA title with these Warriors. Kevon Looney is 3rd, and then you have the veterans like Wiggins and Porter and Lee and Payton getting their 1st, as does the young players like Poole and Kuminga.
Now let's bring back Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum to present the 2022 Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Thank you, Lisa. He's a 4-time NBA champion, a 2-time league MVP, a member of our 75th anniversary team, and for the first time ever, he's an NBA Finals MVP. The 2022 Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award goes to Stephen Curry.
Steph, it's been a lot of talk about this. What does it mean to you to finally get this Finals MVP?
It means we won. It means we took advantage of the opportunity getting back here. And I hear all the conversations. I hear all the chatter. We hear all the chatter. At the end of the day, it's about what we do on the floor. Ain't got to talk about it, just got to go do it. And that's what this is about.
You said it during our post-game interview just 3 seasons ago. You guys had the worst record in the league. At what point did you believe that you could be back up here on this stage?
You always had a doubt, but you know how long the road is to get back here because of how hard it is to win on this level. Boston's a great team. Every team we played in the West is great teams, but we found a way to just get it done. And Everybody on the stage had a part in this. From the front office, coaches, players. At the beginning of the year, what were they saying? We weren't even on the radar. And now we're here with 2 trophies, and it means a lot. It means a lot.
Every championship journey is different. How would you describe this one?
Just combining our championship pedigree and our experience with some fresh energy, some guys that are really hungry to take their next step. But we've built this for 10, 11 years. And that means a whole lot when you get to the stage because you know how to win. And everybody who's been a part of this knows what that's about. So this one hits different. This one hits different for sure.
Congratulations to you, Steph.